report claiming Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston are getting married in the actor's hometown of Missouri is complete nonsense. Gossip Cop can exclusively debunk this claim. Reps for both stars tell us they haven't reunited. Last month, Gossip Cop busted a bogus story about Aniston and Pitt visiting his family in Springfield, Missouri. There was no truth to the claim, but New Idea has now concocted a phony follow-up article surrounding the non-existent scenario. As the story goes, the ex-spouses met with a priest and discussed wedding plans while in town. An alleged insider tells the magazine that Pitt's mom Jane arranged a meeting with the family's pastor, Reverend Swadley, who agreed to remarry the former spouses. The outlet quotes a so-called friend of the pastor's as saying that Aniston attended church services with Pitt and his family, after which they spoke to the pastor about planning a small ceremony as soon as both their divorces are finalized. Jen spent 5 days reconnecting with Brad's parents, brother and sister and many of his childhood friends who he remains close to, says the questionable insider, who further claims that Pitt and Aniston will both be baptized later this year before they officially Wednesday. Their alleged wedding will be far more low-key than their original star-studded nuptials in Malibu, says the phony tipster. A supposed source close to Brad tells the publication that Aniston has also connected with her ex-husband's 6 kids, which is one of the reasons he's eager to marry her again. Seeing how much his children, especially Shiloh, love Jen has just made his heart soar, says the questionable insider. We're pretty sure they'll be married in Missouri before the end of the year. This is all pure fiction. Although Reverend Swadley is in fact the name of the Pitt family's former pastor, the 87-year-old is long retired. The magazine is basing its story on an anonymous and untraceable friend of the pastor's, but Aniston and Pitt's reps have both gone on the record as saying they aren't back together. It seems the untrustworthy outlet just looked up the name of the actor's former pastor and pretended to speak to a source close to him. In fact, people recently reported that Pitt and Aniston haven't seen each other in ages. This ongoing narrative about Pitt and Aniston reuniting following her split from Justin Theroux simply isn't true, no matter how many times the tabloids continue to push it. This latest article surrounding a non-existent wedding in Missouri is particularly ridiculous. Making it more absurd, if possible, is that the magazine illustrated its fabricated tale with a photoshopped picture, below, that placed Pitt next to Aniston. Like much of the tabloid's story, the image is fake. The photo was actually taken when Pitt and Jolie had a family day in London with their kids in March 2016. Aniston was simply superimposed into the shot.